afternoon. Welcome to Anime NYC 2025. My name is Chris Hu. It is Saturday, day 3 of the convention. If you watched my day 1 video on Thursday, thank you. I may have mentioned recording on Friday, but I ended up not doing so. So this is the second video of the convention, and you might notice if you watched Thursday, there's significantly more people. See it being at the weekend. Friday's crowd was kind of halfway in between Thursdays and Saturdays, so this is the convention at full force, and yeah, we'll have a much more difficult time navigating the crowds. The escalators and the stairs are packed. We got to be careful, but let's move around, explore together. Last time I noted that on Thursday they closed the gaming community hall. It just was not open on that day 0 when the convention was open just for 4 hours. From 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. But now on a full day, it is open. So let's just go there first, make sure that we get that covered. Since if you were watching on Thursday, then that's something you haven't seen yet. So let's attack the gaming community hall presented by Starlight Revolver. So we will descend the stairs to, I believe 1B. You can already get a glimpse inside of the hall. Spacious, deep. And we'll probably see a lot of tabletop, card games, specialty video games, maybe some indies, from what I recall from last year. So yeah, here are the hours. Open late, Friday, Saturday. You got tabletop, video gaming. Take a look inside. Play NYC. Usually down here it's slightly less crowded compared to the rest of it, since it's somewhat out of the way. It's not the first thing you think of when you approach the convention center. Most people go straight upstairs to the expo with the vendors and Artist Alley. So, and if you're connected to the building's Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi is actually a little bit better down here. So, you know, get your tickets for Connor and Iron Mouse's show. But we've got, I think, looks like some AR. Fighters Force AR, you can charge up. Here's some powerful moves there. But overall, mostly tables and booths, kind of demonstrating new things. This one's called Hidden Loot. Looks like it sells candles, air fresheners. I see bath bombs. Okay, some kind of like decor and things to make a gamer space more comfy. This is called Turbo Boot Camp. Looks like some laptop setup with maybe some indie games. But I think a lot of like organizations, like volunteer groups. Here's the Air National Guard. The other day we saw the Marines upstairs with their pull-up bar. Anime Boston has a table here if you are a common convention traveler. Alright, what's this? Escape rooms.
Sorry, I got excited. Can I take it?
So what is this? Cooperative escape rooms. That's neat. So I've done escape rooms, like, you know, set up in actual like buildings, but it seems like you can sign up for one here at the convention. So that's neat that you kind of get that experience in the convention. So down here at the end we got console gaming free play. Trying PC, PS5, Switch. Test your skills against other players. And there likely are probably tournaments being held throughout the day. Catch a blimp. So we got people playing Smash. It's a very busy day. Yeah, very bustling, very busy on Saturday. There's always something to do and always new people to meet. Got a bit of food down here, steep bow. You're never far away from a place to eat. Drinks for sale, and I think back here is the community stage. We had a brief glimpse of the schedule, so make it down around there. Well, they call it the performance stage, but I think this is where there's sign-ups for different events. Yeah. 415, Anikura 101. What's the Bakini? Learn about Unage. Oh, if you're old enough, you can have some alcoholic drinks here. Limit 2, but you can try some Japanese sake or kirin, along with sushi. So a little izakaya down here at the bottom level of the convention center. Got a couple tables here just to eat, drink. See more tables in the distance there. So there's places to just take a break and relax if you just need some time off. Over here we got the arcade games, now the rhythm games. Very familiar with DDR, 2-beat, pump it up. They're very similar, so wait your turn in line and then these should all be free play. Nobody's on the pop-it music, so you might get lucky and you might be able to jump in right away without having to wait. Stepmania. I haven't seen this one. I guess if you're Kick Through Racers. House of the Dead, classic pinball machine. And, sorry, we got Initial D. We got kind of the train games. Probably like maybe older versions of Street Fighter or Tekken. The classic kind of Japanese arcade cabinets. Ooh, Taiko was very popular. Big long line playing Taiko. Now the tabletop. I think you just rent a space and you might get like an hour or two. So you and a buddy want to try TCG, CCG, or something else. Requires a table to play. Here's your spot. And this table here always, buy booster packs, deck protectors, things that are related. So come play games that you know, or try something brand new that you never tried before. You'll have people who can kind of probably teach you. Here we go, here's the schedule. We got Yu-Gi-Oh!, One Piece, Pokemon, Gundam. Very cool looking. It's too bright to show up on the camera. I gotta zoom in. Blue Protocol, Star Resonance. Kind of a adventure style, third-person game. familiar. Is this stuff by like Polyverse or similar? YoStar? I haven't kept up with the latest.
My guess is that he breaks whatever people use CC and just certain damage.
Yeah, here we go. Complete quest to get free merch. So, always something to do. Get a badge. Get a little bit of gotcha just for playing the game. I see, I haven't gone to go down the middle, the center here. So yeah, like I mentioned, I think these are some indie games here on the right. Cyber Lich, a little perspective. This looks like a puzzle game. Maybe you gotta move the block from point A to point B. That's pretty neat. Thank you. You want this? Fantastic. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I know, we're sad, but she's gonna make this last week. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't mention, but I'm wearing my Rose and Me Happy. So, half of the people over the weekend just tell me, send me their condolences that the great Rose and Me Summit is graduating in a week. But we will remember the 4 years she spent with EGEN and brought us all joy. This is Yandere. Play on Steam, so there's a QR code. Trying to survive the escape room with Yandere. So it's called Scramble Heart City. Fighter. So overall, lots to see, and it's not too crowded down here. Like I said, once we get upstairs, that's when things will get crazy. UFO Jam, so it's called what, like Frogmageddon? Seems like a Vampire Survivors Holocaust style game. Alright, so unique stuff. And there we go for that gaming hall. Stay here at this lower level. You've got the main stage, you've got the panel rooms. Panel rooms are over to the left, the main stage is over to the right, as well as like a food court. Yeah, let's stay on the ground level for just a bit longer. Always busy escalators. Always long lines waiting for the bathroom. So many bathrooms around the building, but they're all kind of packed today again. So even in the halls, so that direction was the panel rooms. Down this way, main stage area. We can make our way back to Crystal Palace this way. Alright. So this is the queuing area for the main stage. Not much going on right now, so not a huge long line. But Saturday, Don to Don, One Punch Man, and the Cosplay Masquerade this evening. So this entire hall is just the waiting area for the main stage. The actual main stage is one more block down. But if you've never been to the Javits Center, it is spacious, and there's places everywhere to kind of sit, places to eat, restrooms all over. Yeah, very many people today on Saturday. Likely the biggest day of the convention. Tomorrow, Sunday, should be busy too, being at the weekend, though the convention will close at 5 p.m. instead of 7. So we are pretty much in the center of the building. This lower level is all food court area, lots of tables, a place to kind of tuck away and relax, recharge with food or drink. Just last night, people were here after hours for the HoloLive synchronized concerts. But when you have an area kind of as big as this, it's kind of prime real estate for cosplay photo shoots. Meet cosplayers, set up, photographers can set up their lighting. I always like it down here so you can get a peek upwards, up to the third floor. The sun shines through. I won't be able to show you the inside of the main events area, but it's just right down there, special events hall. Rows and rows of seats and chairs. All right, let's take a brief look at the convention map just to help you get your bearings. So I started the video on the level 2 concourse, standing about right here. And then we dropped down to level 1, where in 1B, number 12 was the gaming community hall. So we walked through there. And this is the panel hall. Not much to see there except a bunch of rooms lined up for panels. But so we turned this way down. You saw 1C was the waiting area for the main stage, and we're just down here right now. You are here. The Sakura stage is the secondary stage. It's a slightly smaller stage with other events. But we can go back upstairs to the level 2 concourse, and then level 3 is where most of the action's at. I did not go to level 4 in the last video, so I'll make sure to visit there before the end of the day. So we will take the escalator up to level 2. As I need to stop at the table and plug in my phone. I ran out of battery last time I did a long video, and I need to make sure that doesn't happen again. Up here you've got huge banners. This is the Crystal Palace, very beautiful, very well lit, and brown dust greeted Monaco right behind. All right. You may not hear all the music that's going on. Trying to find a suitable space here. Let me get this table over here just to plop down for just a second. All right, hang on, let me get the camera plugged in. We are charging. Thank you for waiting. Probably get a bit of a glimpse of just the crowds walking by. We'll head up to the 3rd level. More escalators as we ascend. And now you're looking at a dun-dun-dun. Give you a bit of a panoramic view of just the levels below. So again, kind of the main lobby area. This is the blue entrance right up ahead, meant for ADA professional special guests. General access entry is down at the lower level. But plenty of space here just to hang out, and again for cosplayers. Down in this corner is one of the primary cosplayer hangout areas. So if you are a photographer, this is one of your places. If you're a cosplayer, it's one of your places. When you see the big banner down those escalators in the center, that will take you to the Sakura stage. Very energetic. I do want to go ahead and go to the 4th floor, since the expo hall will take up the majority of the time. We can just do that last. But be expected to stop frequently. Make sure we don't get in the way of photo ops. And this will market Poke Bowls, burgers. Rest yesterday after traveling on Thursday. I just noticed those like convenient sensor bubbles on brown dustpan. Up here, more of a hangout area. Oh, let me zoom in. This is so funny. You guys play Brown Dust too? Which watch which? Earlier I was talking about that atrium. Now we're up here. So let's head down to the River Pavilion, which I believe has more kind of booths, exhibits, and I think last year it was the kind of the cosplay rest area.
What's up, Zara? Hey, my guy.
We got fresh squeezed lemonade.
Where are we going?
Honey roasted nuts. Nuts for
Not say that. Another way. I got you.
I feel like Jinxie is a soul.
I take every escalator I can just to save my legs. Even the little ones. Gorgeous convention center. So we're on the 4th floor. Oh, here we go. So here at the River Pavilion, we've got cosplay exhibits, cosplay photo sets, meetups, hair, as well as meet and greets, changing stalls. Oh, there air conditioning is great up here. It was so much warmer downstairs, but it actually feels very nice. So we got special cosplays on exhibition. A couple more on the other end. There's a lot more people leaving than entering, so maybe there was an event that just ended.
I'm crying. It still looks like
So here we got Free Ran and Card Captor Sakura. It's like it's knitted or crocheted. Very nice looking. And this is Gun Devil. Very interesting looking. Here we have a lifelike Kuroko. Game for the family. Just like it's those are hundies. Got a money room here. Money room.
I thought he was you. I thought that's how he was.
But yeah, okay, so we've got like specialized backgrounds. She looks, that's a match right there, a princess outfit and kind of a royal backdrop. Yeah, if you spend your whole day here, you're just going to want to, can't be walking around all day, you got to sit and relax a bit. Ooh, and a big long line for cosplay prepare. Very important throughout the day to maintain your look. We got hot glue guns, sewing kits, sewing machines, ready to fix up whatever you need. We got Pikmin.
A lot of sweat, definitely. Yeah.
Again, high ceilings. Great for airflow so that it doesn't get too hot. All that heat just kind of rises up and gets out of here, so it's not hanging around where people are. I think there's another stage up here. He used to have like kind of a special guest panels in this area.
No, I got the
Well, maybe that was last year's arrangement. This seems to be just cosplay meetups. And I'm probably in the middle of a meetup right now since the crowds. Zoom out, they'll get you a fisheye view. So, alright, so there's a big meetup going on over here. Everyone's got their phones in the air. What is this? What is this? I'm not sure if you're able to see it. I'm just trying to hold my camera as high as I could. But yeah, this is a big deal, cosplay meetup. So take one more glimpse down to this wall before we go head back. Alright, so here we got Dragon Ball meetup. Final Fantasy right in front of us.
Wait, let's take a picture.
Cosplay, a very beginner-friendly hobby. It's little effort, a lot of effort. No shame, no judgment. Everyone's got to start somewhere, so it's a hobby that can be very rewarding. But yeah, that big crowd earlier was for ZZZ. I don't play it, but I hear a lot of good things about it. So let's make our way back outward. And then we can go through the expo hall.
They got the Dragon Ball.
Ooh, I do want to take a look out the window. It's actually a really good view, kind of a preview of the expo hall. And we can definitely get a preview of the size of the crowd. Wait my turn to look out. Yeah, here we go. So right now I kind of get to steal a glimpse of the autograph area, where cameras normally aren't allowed, but from this distance it's probably okay. This is where everyone lines up to meet industry voice actors, special guests for autographs. So I'm looking at the south end of the hall. This is mostly industry booths, vendors. Avoid a bit of the glare of the sunlight. But in the distance, you can kind of see Viz and a bit of Aniplex. We'll be walking down there later on. But yeah, big crowds. If we get on the other side, then you'll be able to see Artist Alley. This is a very lively view. As you can just see the depths of all tables. Let's just zoom in just to try to appreciate how much is down there. So the Artist Alley tables are labeled from A to X. They're nearly all 26 letters of the alphabet. So 24 rows of tables going down, and then freaking all of the vendor booths. Let's see, you can see Hololive from here. But this is just a sense of the scale. Of how big this convention center is and how many people are here this Saturday. Very pretty backdrop.
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
Okay.
Come on.
Chiruno. Baka baka. Let's get back downstairs and into the expo. Sign in front of me has a label that says, "Warning, may swing unexpectedly, apologize." People everywhere. But we are moving along. Nothing's ever at a standstill. Everyone eventually makes their way through. All right. Inside the vendor hall we are. There's a HoloLive booth we just saw from the 4th floor.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can do anything we put our minds to.
And yeah, the synchronized concert, which was just last night. So we got big booths here. Here's kind of a demo area of Kaiju number 8. Avion here sells these kind of custom earbuds that play character voices. So they have lots of HoloLive characters, but also characters from other anime and VTubers like Shigeru. But yeah, VTubers are a big part of the convention. Here we have Honor of Kings. Again, a way to get swag. stickers, keychains, badges. I guess you can just come play the game. Got some phones here set up for you to try. Booth's looking a little empty, but which means that's your opportunity to go.
They got the one.
So now we're on the floor of the expo hall, vendors, booths, artist alley. Here is the Japan Society. And someone had asked about visiting the Kagura Bachi.
Japan Society for Anime and Manga.
So I can spend
So-
it on.
Hi, can I film around here?
Yeah. Wait, film this, please.
Yeah. People were asking.
Yeah.
Kagura Bachi. So by request, I hope this is the right booth. Let me know when you watch the video if I got it wrong. But yeah, so information. And I think like the artist was a special guest here. I don't know if he's done his Q&A or autograph session yet, but you can definitely learn about the artwork, a little bit of the behind the scenes, if you will. But yeah, I've got friends who work here at this booth, so enjoy. And definitely come and sample. Study your hiragana. Learn more Japanese.
I got one before, like last night.
So, lots of cool stuff.
Thank you, Prisu.
You're welcome.
Is this going in your video?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, he's my card.
You're welcome.
It's good publicity for us.
Yeah.
And Manga Plus will be happy.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a good deal, actually.
Lots of freebies, you know. It does cost money to get in the door to pay the badge fee for Anime NYC, but once you're inside, there's just treasures all about. People to meet. So, traveling along the edge here of the vendor's alley, you can buy plushies, keychains, charms.
And he's like so
Decent prices, usually 10 to 15 for keychains. These are actually pretty good price, $10. You get like a plush too. These are capybaras if you're a fan. Larger plushes run like $30 to $50, but Jumbo Boba is cute. Now we've got figures on display. This one here for 15. Some still in their boxes.
I'm trying so hard to get to you. I'm finally here. I was like fighting these waves of people.
In the first video, I was counting weapon stores, and I believe I saw like 6 of them. But every convention is selling weapons and swords. But I'm surprised to see so many different vendors kind of competing with each other. But then again, competition is one way to look at it, but also with this convention floor being so big, depending on how you spend your time, you may only ever cross one booth, maybe 2. So the fact that there are 6 or 7 of them around only makes it easier for you to spot at least one. And then you can make your purchase and be on your way instead of hunting for just the one weapon store. all 6 or 7 of them sell about roughly the same thing, so you just have to just pick, pick one. They'll be lucky to have you as a customer. This seems to be the more kind of adult section.
Wow, they're not kidding though.
We got very special pillowcases for sale, and then Dojinshi. Keep my video family friendly. Can't zoom in too closely. Here's Faku. Excuse me, sorry. So again, more spicy pillowcases.
You wanna go look?
One that I want to put this in there right now, but I will.
And it's just straight up underwear. Pixel that underwear with a P. Senpai Squad. License plate covers, decals, baseball caps. There are definitely way more people than Thursday. And more people than Friday as well. Roaming the halls today, so lots of spending, lots of money changing hands at conventions. Here's some nice pins. Sorry for my autofocus, it doesn't always work too well for long form videos. Over here, kind of animal themed earrings, tote bag stickers. Got charms and coin purses modeled after fishy things. Fishy. Sometimes you gotta go with the crowd. You can't always go the way you want. So you just follow traffic until you can break away. All right. A little bit of breathing room here. But yeah, if you plan to come on a Saturday, budget your time wisely.
Yeah. They can't have them in the class.
Plan your routes. But break away from the vendors hall far enough, you see the sign up above. It's the food court. Again, one of several food courts in the convention hall, but this one is done kind of like festival style. Another weapon store, by the way. But here, you can eat your takoyaki, yakisoba, sushi, curry, matcha, ramen. There's a bit more space around here, tables, places to sit and just have a break, eat, drink some boba tea. Japanese themed snacks. mentioned this earlier, but here are the Marines with their strength challenge. How many pull-ups can you do? Pain is weakness leaving the body, they say. And even if you're not doing pull-ups, if you just hang from a bar, drop his phone there. It's all good, no cracks. Even just hanging from the bar, as I hear, is good for your back. Alright, let's kind of circle around.
Yeah. There you go.
Dive into a bit of Artist Alley.
I think this is food.
Oh, I say a brief hello to Oimo Buster's booth. It's Saturday, so later this evening is the Full Alive All for One concert. First of two. But let me see if I can go down rows that I didn't redo it on Thursday. I know I spent time kind of going around the end of the alphabet, around XZ, XV, TS.
To just like suck off and leave Alucard alone.
But yeah, with bigger crowds, it'll be a little more difficult to look at the different tables. But I do want to spend more time at the lower part of the alphabet.
What is that?
Excuse me.
Keep on his ball.
Like I did quick.
Like,
Pick an aisle that's not so crowded. Here's one. Let's go down aisle Q. This is row Q of the Artist Alley. Again, there's two sides of the aisle, so let's get to look around, turn around, and see what's behind you as well. So you can request commissions from this artist.
Look at it. That's girl. No, we all play the same character, and I wanted to get a different one.
It's also always fun to see what kind of setups the different booths have. You can You don't have a lot of horizontal space, but you can go vertical. So this here even has its own lighting. That's very nice. Celsius.
But I don't think it was on that side. That was a different fish. So even one aisle, one lettered aisle still has many, many tables. Of course, banh mi, food everywhere. Don't go hungry, it's bad for your health. You might get headaches or other exhaustion. Sometimes if you're not feeling well, you might just not have eaten or drink anything.
I could.
What?
I could. You know that.
That's actually a good meal.
So, trying to find another aisle that I can go down that isn't too crowded. Here we go. We'll go down aisle O. I'm passing aisle P, but to Dunkin' Doggos. An artist from Germany, proud of their Polish roots.
What about you? Sounds good. I'm sorry, I didn't see
So they don't ship to the U.S. So this is an example of you buy it here, you may not get another opportunity if you like this artwork. Not everybody sells online. There we go, some t-shirts. I promise I won't scream. Possums do scream sometimes. A shirt of poisonous mushrooms. This is table Jess was here. Next to Haru and the food.
It's a small one, the only one you have on display. These are the only small ones.
How's that for the 2B tote bag?
I feel like even if I was pregnant, I would want to do it.
Crossing over to aisle N.
Yeah,
Very, very crowded.
he's gonna murder me.
Cute burger. I see rice shower. Oh shit. Happy to see Uma Musume represented here in these conventions since the game has its global release over a little bit over a month ago. That's a new IP. I mean, the game's been around for like 4 years in the anime too, but now that it's been accessible in English, lots kind of a new wave of fans have joined. Enter the gates. I play the game, so I'm happy to see it.
全品也是买全品房子的孩子。
Brief look at Unicap.
You can change people's faces.
Bye, Nye. See you later. Come back pretty soon.
Hello again.
Doing a merch
What's that?
vlog today.
Yeah, merch vlog.
Hello, chat.
Yeah.
Sweet chat.
Buy yours today.
Hi, can I have the yeah,
You're so adorable.
Not sorry.
Oh, we're sitting near each other, right? For AFL?
Yeah. See you tonight. You gonna wear that?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a GG shirt, so.
Oh, right. You're whole happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put those on.
I was thinking of keeping these on.
Okay, yeah, here. Absolutely.
Bye, Kristen.
Bye.
See
Enjoy.
you
Have a good day.
later.
The big stickers. Where?
If you want to see Huni, you got to come visit yourself. Let's catch her stream. She's the owl succubus VTuber who sings, streams, and draws. Should have said that in front of me. Stitch Tune. John Hallett, storyboard artist, is here. How about that? Yes, you can hire him. All right, he's looking for work. That's really cool. Really cool. Trying to turn left. Trying to turn left. All right. Follow the traffic. Follow the foot traffic. Excuse me.
Sorry, I couldn't get over there.
Okay, aisle L. guess the back of the building is a bit of a bottleneck. We try to avoid that.
You the only one. Like, that's
I mean, yeah, you can spend your whole day and not be able to see everything if you want to take a look at every table. What I think most people are doing, and I do this a lot, is just kind of walking up and down every aisle in sort of a quick fashion, and you just let your eyes do the work. You know, something's going to catch your eye, an art style that particularly speaks to you, and then you can stop and get a little close. As I'm sure with such a variety, you won't be interested in every table, and that's fine. But you won't know what's out there until you at least have a look. So brave the crowd and just take a look up and down every aisle. You never know what you might miss because these tables are not categorized in any way.
We still don't know yet.
Sometimes a table you love just may be in the midst of a bunch of that you would never look at otherwise. I told myself I wouldn't get caught down there, so let's not go in that direction. I see it open. Here's some Umas that caught my eye, so I want to take a look. Cute. This is what's up?
thank you so much.
A table in aisle K.
We didn't finish like down there.
You guys did or
A bit of extra space here. Oh, there's the Pikmin from earlier. Aisle J. Yeah, I'll meet you, J11. So you see different claws, kind of postcards, kind of more subtle prints featuring cats. Cat lovers would enjoy this booth.
Why don't you just go ahead and show us?
Up there. That's where we were earlier. Now I'm down here. Well, it's be fun to compare those perspectives. So we're about to cross under that 4th floor river pavilion. Which means we're getting towards the end of Artist Alley, or the beginning of it. Aisle A.
Amazing artists. Go check them out.
I knew I recognized it. It's art by Hitsudaki.
Hey, we should stick around here for a minute. This is a good. This is, hey, this is a good booth. This is a good booth. You should walk this.
Oh, there's a backside to it. Hello. Very low stuff. All right. So this is aisle F. I was around here last time. There was Rosuri was around here. Let's see. Don't poke. EO6. There's the kaiju figurines and statues.
I will say, with it, how good your art is, you don't have. Oh, I'm more active on Twitter. Yeah. You should have like 2 zeros after that. I wish. Yeah. I should get on to this.
Crowds are a bit lighter on this side of the hall. At least right now they are, so it helps me out.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, we have these. Just from our guest artist that is here, like real fish water. But she's on. Bunch of just
This colorful booth, Tangahulu, selling like fruit skewers, shaved ice, fruit cups. A bit more of a refreshing type of snacks here. See YouTubers, I zoom in.
Do you have the bunny eye? Yes.
Just take a picture.
Well, I can ask if they have an Instagram or something. Do you want me to ask that?
Sometimes they
Artist Alley is always a lot of fun because of so many differing art styles. This is Dario C12. So we're back in the South Hall. You can see the ceiling is high again. So we've crossed completely under the Brewer Pavilion. There's upstairs. I stood up there earlier in the video. And yeah, so in the distance over there is the autograph section. No cameras allowed, so I won't get too close. But I did go by there on Thursday when it was empty, so I was able to kind of take a peek. But despite all the people, you know, it's mostly comfortable temperature-wise. Good air circulation. I know that Anime AX over in Los Angeles gets really, really hot in their Artist Alley. I know that's an issue that they're working through. So that was it for Artist Alley. I'm stepping into like regular vendor hall, industry booths. But even out here, it's basically like stores, wholesalers, and so small businesses out here setting up tables rather than maybe single independent artists. So you'll see kind of more retail style merch out here. I guess the other day I was counting weapon stores. This time I should have been counting figure stores. Lots of tables just selling boxes upon boxes of figures, old and new. So if you're hunting for something rare, you may be able to find it. And again, one of the benefits is that you get to just kind of look at it in person. Not have to worry about shipping costs. And then of course grab bags, mystery bags. 3 figures for $60. You don't know what's inside, but they price those bags and that you won't typically get more than $60 worth of value. Let's see. Here we got a Dragon Ball Paint by Colors. Paint by numbers, what I said, paint by numbers. I guess, okay, these started pretty blank earlier in the day, but now you're invited to help out, be a part of the collage. Yeah, we got apparel, different clothing being sold out here. Monsters we make. This booth was empty on Thursday, but now it's packed on Saturday. So maybe they weren't quite ready on Thursday. Here we got big plushies. Oh my gosh, Samurai Pizza Cats. Did you ever watch this show? Oh my gosh. I kind of want it. I grew up with this show. Many years ago. Look at it. Next to Bay. Pending approval. We got Bao over here. Now this is licensed. Officially licensed Kuomoko. And the rest pending. DVDs. Here's Anime NJ. And some adult DVDs here too, not just all of it. Shirts. And merch. Sometimes you gotta maybe visit more than once because your arms can't carry everything. We got Power Rangers like mystery boxes. Voltron. been cooking.
Thank you. All right, Brandon Rogers is here. Thank you.
I got the DIY kind of candy, make your own food, eat it too. Here's the manga gamer table. It's more of the kind of mature. It's your plot and personality. I wish I was that one. Yeah, okay. Next to tea bags.
Welcome in.
And dice. For all your role-playing needs.
She will take care of you, okay?
These are pretty, wow. Prismatic glass. Natural stones. Very expensive. We got high quality ones there. And lightsabers. Custom sabers.
So nice. It's like
You're asking the wrong team.
they were looking at dice.
Alright. Here's the official Anime NYC merch booth, which had a longer line yesterday, but it's actually kind of modest right now. So there are slow days and fast hours. And this is a decent time to line up to get your convention merch. Here we are at Good Smile, starting to get closer to like the big names. Goodies on display. Blue Archive. Boards. So I'm fighting with the contrast here. These booths are pretty well lit, so it's messing with the camera a bit. Miku. Racing Miku, shirts and sandals. Showed this yesterday. This is a lot of fun. The photo op. Photo op area. Pose with One Punch Man. Saitama. Look at that.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, so Afila, the Sunday Sony Honda, Sony and Crunchyroll, Honda apparently got together and you can stream your anime in this vehicle. I mean, take a look at it. This is what it looks like driving one of these. Kind of very minimalistic looking dash. with video screens all over. Which, I don't know, I've never had a car like that. I'm not quite sure. Oh, there's a video screen up front too. Okay. It's just a very, very digital car. I might get filmed by standing here. That's all right.
If you want to take the survey, you can, but it already said it already turned green.
I don't want to cut in line in case there's people trying to get in the car.
So you can look inside.
Or maybe there is a demo. At least from the outside, just kind of got a glimpse of what it looked like. The door closes on its own.
I can see it.
I get a side view digital camera there. There's me. I mean, it looks spacious inside. Back here, you get video screens for rear passengers. I don't know. It's just kind of unique.
Yeah, we just came from the tour.
Okay. Aniplex. Celebrating their 20th anniversary. So lots of things to be celebrating about at Aniplex. Here's the menu board. You got charms. You got cards. You got Pochi the Rock figures.
I don't know, that's still marching, bro.
I was showing these the other day. They're really neat. So famous artists kind of helping to celebrate the 20th anniversary. Full Metal Alchemist. Walking through here is kind of like a gallery here, celebrating Aniplex's best works. We got Sword Art online over here. Madoka Magica, Gurren Lagann, Kill la Kill, and Full Metal Alchemist. A 2014 AX. Oh, that's special. So I know I covered a lot of this in Thursday's video, this part of the exhibit hall. about 90 minutes into this video, so I should end it soon. Glad we got to see the spaces that I didn't get to see on Thursday. That was the main focus of today's video, but also just getting a feel for how much larger the attendance is on Saturday compared to Thursday. I see a lot of people with one-day badges. It is expensive to buy a 4-day pass, but they also sell out of those. Maybe some people got one-day passes since that's all that's left. But that would also suggest that maybe most of the people who attended on Thursday are not here today. And everyone with a Saturday badge here is probably here for the first time. I'm here all weekend, so I'm a repeat guest. But some people are only here one day, which means the attendance that you see today is only a portion of the full attendance for the entire weekend. So many people. But yeah, inside when you're doing shopping, you're seeing different artworks and merch. Outside is a lot of fun, just meeting people. That's really what the convention experience is about. It's people, that in-person. Seeing everyone kind of really into their passions and showing it off. Ask for a picture, ask a cosplayer for a picture. They dressed up, so they'll be happy to pose for you. Sorry if I skipped over something again, but there's just a lot here. But it's always fun every year. You'll likely see me again in 2026. Anime NYC continues to be bigger, so I do expect the Thursday afternoon to continue. It went really well. There's a good chance to buy some stuff if you happen to be in the area early, so you can avoid the Saturday crowd. But if you love crowds, come on Saturday. Energy here can't be beat. Cannot be beat. It's not too hot outside. I guess moving to August was a good move overall. Anime NYC used to be in November, and it was a lot colder. Let me step out. It won't be too difficult to come back in. I'll let you take a look at the main lobby area. We close out for the day. And now go try to find a bathroom that isn't too crowded and then get a drink. By the way, you get your badges online, and then you come here and you get lanyards. Oh, and a wristband. But yeah, that's kind of it. We spent the last like 45 minutes or so in the exhibit halls, going from 3A to 3E. Right now in the front of the building, we were upstairs in the river pavilions, like Cosplay. The terrace is just for the the plus, kind of a private area for plus badges. Level 2 is just kind of a concourse. That's where all the cosplayers hang out. And then we were earlier at the start in Hall 1B with the gaming room. So that's where we were at the start. And then I skipped the panel room, but normally it's just 7 kind of areas. And then over here is kind of a detailed map of the exhibit hall. If you were looking for a very specific artist, you got an entire alphabetical directory. But all these maps you can find on the website. The website and also the mobile app. convention has an app for you to schedule your events and panels, so in case you don't forget something. But thank you for hanging around or skipping around the video. I always try to do a kind of a table of contents so you can jump around to the part you're interested in. You know, leave timestamps in the comments if you see something interesting. Thank you for this hour-and-a-half walk around, and check out the Thursday video. I'm done for the weekend filming. And I'll see you again at the next convention I make it out to. My name's Chris Yu. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. This has been Anime NYC 2025. Have a great weekend.